Coverage you can count on begins with a unique look inside the Georgia National Guard. You know, this past year, these soldiers have been busy leading hurricane relief missions and serving in the Middle East. And this week, they invited News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne to their headquarters in Marietta. She has a behind-the-scenes look at what goes on there.
The Georgia National Guard is unique in that they have a dual mission. They answer to the president and the governor.
Here in the state, we have supported the wildfires down in Waycross, was that 2007? We've supported hurricanes Ike, Gustav, Katrina, and most recently Matthew and Irma.
In 2017, Georgia National Guardsmen also helped with Hurricane Harvey and tornadoes across the state. Right now, they have 12 soldiers and 2 helicopters in Puerto Rico. They've been there for about 30 days assisting recovery efforts after Hurricane Maria devastated the island. During our behind-the-scenes look, we went in the Joint Operations Center, or JOC, kind of like the nucleus of the Georgia National Guard. It was calm at the time, but Chief Warrant Officer William Slaughter describes what it's like when a hurricane's coming.
That's probably one of the most up-tempo times because no one knows what's going to happen. And we're trying our best to plan for the worst-case scenario.
What would this room specifically be like?
It's loud, it's crowded, and there's a lot of movement. Whenever you're dealing with the unknown, there's a certain energy in the air.
Speaking of the air, they also took us down to the hangar, where I climbed in the pilot seat of a Blackhawk Helicopter.
If you put your left hand here, your right hand here, and your feet, that's how you end up flying the Blackhawk.
Chief Warrant Officer Ken Dyson recently got back from a 9-month tour in Iraq.
There we were performing a medevac mission. We provided 24/7 support to the soldiers on the battlefield to render life-saving procedures and take them to the hospital if they needed that.
You can enlist full-time in the National Guard or serve part-time.
Last night I was flying with a person who worked all day at his civilian job, and we flew night vision goggles for a couple of hours just to help keep him fresh on his skills.
There are roughly 11,000 soldiers in Georgia's National Guard, many stationed at Fort Gordon. At Georgia National Guard headquarters, Ashley Osborne, WJBF, News Channel 6.
The Georgia National Guard also does the Youth Challenge Academy. The purpose is to give at-risk young people the skills, education, and self-discipline they need to succeed as adults. And there's a program right here, as you know, at Fort Gordon.